as best we can. Alright, so the first few things I'm going to use are bathroom products that were left behind by, we had a family stay when I went away for Christmas to the farm, and we had some friends who were moving interstate who had to quarantine in Canberra before they could move. So they moved into this apartment while we weren't here. We lent it. They came and stayed here while we were away, and they had to leave quite suddenly because the job was like, okay, we've booked your flights, you may go now. So they left a whole bunch of stuff, which is like, this is like Palmolive Men Mineral Salt 3-in-1 wash for body, face and hair. It actually smells quite nice, but I won't be using it, so I'll probably gift these on to my boyfriend. But if you hear, or maybe one of my best friends, I'm not sure, the sticky tapping, quite good. I am a fan of the bass, the low pitched sticky tapping. So this is one of the products they left. There we go. I turned it up a little bit so it feels a bit better for me now. It says it has a long-lasting masculine fragrance, which is exactly what gives my sister migraines. So we shan't be using these. Otherwise, I would totally use it. Otherwise. The only reason I'm not using it is because it is a danger for triggering migraines in my family. Is that the fridge? I think I can hear things. So the next thing I'm going to show you is the Boldheart gel, which sounds nice and sticky. The screaming child combined with the clicking top, the ticking clock is ruining my day. This child's like a 3, it's a neighbour, it should be in bed already, not happy yelling. Alright, I'm just going to continue on. So, this is going to be fun to edit. So I'm looking at the visual of the recording and the line is flat when she's screaming, so I'm assuming you can't hear that. But I can. So this is Boldheart, which is a painkiller gel, which I rub into my muscles and my joints when I am aching a little bit. I'd like to say I use a lot of this. In fact, I do use a lot of this, but it doesn't help all that much. Oh, for fuck's sake. So the next 3 things that I'm going to bring up are a shampoo, also left here that I won't use, a Singy Lime shower gel, which has these nice droplets on the bottle. Let's see. And also a deodorant, a silver protected, quick dry, metallic deodorant, which is sticky but in a tinnier way, because it's probably made of tin. So these were just left in the bathroom. Not allowed to take sprays on me or things like this. Not allowed to take liquids or sprays of this size onto planes. So and I really like this one. Do you like this one? Do you like this sound? I'm not loving it as much. Let's put that aside. Let me know if you love it though. So this one is the shampoo. That's feeling better too. Fast tapping. Look, it matches my hair. It matches my hair perfectly. That's so great. I like this one a lot actually. I really like that one. I'll put it on this side. So the next bottle is the shower gel with the raindrop. And it's quite sticky. Tapping as well. Oh, good one. Screaming. It is not okay. It's not okay. Yeah, it's playful, and then reaction to playfulness. It is too loud for this apartment block. For this autistic brain. No, this is why I can never have children. spicy but hollow at the same time. Sticky. So sticky apple. I baked in the air fryer with some what do you call that stuff? Aluminium foil. I put some aluminium foil underneath it, and I baked 2 apples. I baked some apples with maple syrup and brown sugar as a dessert, and it was so good. It was like apple pie without the pie. God, and cannot help me. Come on, Raw. Do you like the sound? Sorry that the shot is kind of, the apple is kind of out of shot, but to get the good sound, I have to have it just out of shot, otherwise it just isn't as loud. Hoons. Mother. Hoons. You let all the hoons into the city and then you wonder why they're being all hoony. Like you invited them here. Canberra did. Sorry, that's we had a local car festival. Yeah, Summonance it's called, and all the people with the haunted up cars and then loud burnouts and stuff will come to Canberra, and then for a couple of weeks after that we just have hoons everywhere. I mean, there's always hoons, don't get me wrong, but yeah, they were like literally doing loud burnouts in the mall across the road from our house the other night. I was not impressed. Alright, the next thing I have is a little eraser. Now this is a cool eraser because it's fluorescent. It's a neon eraser, super soft and dust free. But I love this sound. It was quite good, the actual eraser. Not that sticky. But the cover, very sticky. I like it. Is it louder because I've got the microphone on? Then she stopped. Anyway, this is it's got Daleks on it, my pencil case. Exterminate. It's, for victory. Doctor Who. It's really cool. I really like it. My friends got it for me for my birthday years ago, and I've been literally using it ever since. It's got a couple of holes in it now. Sad days. But it still works. This is just a pump bottle. I've used other drink bottles, but they always leak on me or get moldy. So the next thing, the last thing I have is also liquid. It's antiseptic hand rub. Hand sanitizer. It's not making the best sticky sounds, is it? Yeah, kind of. want as much. I think my favourite things were this blue bottle. Video's been automatically stopped recording. Fuck. If one more thing happens today, I'm gonna not be okay anymore. Anyway, I think this one was my favourite sound. Along with this one. And of course the apple. The apple. And of course, there's always the block of foam.